Hello, everyone. Children are learning nowadays in an online environment. Teachers are teaching in an online environment. Learning is going on. So, cyber safety is need of the hour. Here we have Miss Dhagi Chabra from Darbari Lal DAV Model School, who would be presenting her thoughts and ideas on cyber safety.
Hi everyone, I'm Gargi Chabra. Here I'm telling you something about the cyber safety and also the Adobe, how we can make videos in an Adobe's free software. Cyber safety addresses the ability to act in a safe and responsible manner on the internet and other connected environments. These behaviors protect personal information and minimize danger online. As we all are teaching and learning on different online platforms, so we need to take care of some tips and follow net etiquettes. Here I am sharing with you all my video prepared in Adobe on cyber safety. We all have been acquainted with one of the greatest inventions of mankind, the internet. The internet got its start around 50 years ago in US as a government weapon in the Cold War. For years, scientists and researchers used it to communicate and share data with one another. Today, we use the internet for almost everything, and for many people, it would be impossible to imagine life without it.
Well, when it
Let's
comes
watch
to internet
video on
usage,
this.
we have to be aware and safe of the problems. So cyber safety it is.
We use computers at office, at home,
at shops too, even while we are on the air.
Technology helps us in fighting crimes. It plays a key role in ensuring safety by addressing security issues.
Its importance cannot be ruled out in the health sector as well. Helps in communication. Internet helps us remain connected to the outside world.
We have seen that internet and technology have developed the quality of our lives.
We have seen that uses of internet have evolved through the years.
Internet is considered the most significant invention of the last 30 years.
We just cannot imagine how our lives would be without internet.
Internet does improve our lives, but we cannot ignore the drawbacks.
Yes, many issues like child bullying and account hacking continue to exist in today's world.
People who are not aware are likely to be more exposed to such issues.
Thus, our main objective is to spread awareness about cyber safety so that each one of us is safe.
The internet is a surprisingly impressive place. It contains information on every topic the human brain can estimate. The amount of data it holds is league beyond the imagination of the mind. But roughly 11% of girls and 10% of boys are victims of digital abuse. You must have heard about boys' locker room and girls' locker room on Instagram in news, which is an example of cyberbullying. 20% of kids cyberbullied think about suicide and 1 in 10 attempt it. 42% of teenagers with tech access report being cyberbullied over the past years. Over 25% of adolescents and teens have been bullied repeatedly through their cell phones or on the internet. What is cyberbullying? Sending memes, messages, or threats to a person's email or on cell phone or on any social media account. Sending rumors online or through text. Posting hurtful and threatening messages on social networking sites or on web pages. Stealing a person's account information to break into their account and send damaging messages. Pretending to be someone else online to hurt another person. Taking unflattering pictures of a person and spreading them through cell phones or the internet. As the quote goes, prevention is better than cure. So we will as well make an attempt to go cyber safe so that we don't end up opening the Pandora's box of the digital world. So what could be done? Just be kind to others and use net etiquettes. Don't give personal information online like PIN, password, address, or cell phone number. Be strong and stop early. Don't suffer in silence. If anything makes your student uncomfortable online while gaming or using your cell phone, guide them to report to parents or the school counselor right away. Remember three things. Zip it, block it, flag it. Zip it, keep your personal stuff private and think about what you say and do online. Block it, block people who send nasty messages and don't open unknown links and attachments. Flag it, flag up with someone you trust if anything upsets you or if someone asks you to meet offline. Help your kids stay safe online. Work as a team. T stands for talk about staying safe online. E means explore their online world together. A stands for agree rules about what's okay and what's not. M means manage your family's settings and controls. The internet has eased out our lives remarkably, but at the same time has also opened a few doors to the desire to harm someone. So it's our duty to keep those doors locked. So be smart and be safe. Follow the rules. Treat your password like toothbrush. Don't let anybody else use it and get a new one after every 6 months. So hope you people enjoyed this presentation. Now I'll share here how I have prepared this presentation on Adobe software. So you can also prepare this on your own through your mobile phone and from your desktop. It's very simple and you can prepare it anytime, anywhere with the simple techniques. So Adobe Spark software is a free software to create and share online videos anywhere, anytime and from any device. It can work both on desktop as well as on the mobile phone. So why to use Adobe? Create beautiful graphics, web pages and video stories in just a minute. Transform your idea into stunning visual stories. You can insert directly the YouTube videos into it, just putting the links into it. We can make photo grids by simply adding into it. And we can slide one photo on another to give any kind of messages. You can log in Adobe account through Gmail account also, or you can create your new Adobe account. With Spark, you can make videos, pages, and posts. It enables you to design, edit, and publish your presentation in very easy steps. So, for to create these types of videos, just you have to log into www.adobe.com. You will land up.
Will you be presenting the screen?
Yeah.
Your screen is not visible actually.
Oh.
Are you showing the presentation live?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are not able to
share. Yeah. Kindly reshare your screen.
Sure. I thought you people are able to see.
No.
Okay. I'm so sorry. And now I'm sharing my entire screen with you. So whenever you log into the www.adobe.com, you will land up to this type of screen in which it is stated that it's a free software to all. And from here, this tab, you have to sign in and it will show that you can sign in from your Google account or you can create your Adobe account here. If you don't want to log in, create a new account, you can just log in from your Google account. You can choose any of the account, the window, and you will be in the Adobe software. So here it will welcome you, and the same way as we use Google Drive, it has also 9 dots, and these are the different softwares. These are the 9 dots, and these are the software that will be available to you. And using these 9 tools, you can create your videos of different kinds. But here I'm just showing you the Spark video. So the video that I have presented is on the Spark. So the same way as it is showing in the Google Drive, that the create button. So clicking on this create button, you will land up to these different options: flyer, web page, video, and so on. So the video that I have prepared on the cyber safety was this Spark video. So click video and you will land up to this page. Then click this red button. You will receive this type of screen in which this is your first slide in which you can add different photographs, your different screen types, and you can record your audio. So here I'll show you how I can prepare. I've actually already prepared a video on the flat surface and the curved surface of mathematics or primary classes. I can show you, or I can show you how to create in this. So this is now this is my 9 dots. I'm clicking here. So I'll come to this part. So I've already prepared a video on primary mathematics topics. Still, I can show you. Create a project, and your whatever projects you have already created will be available to you here. So these are the videos that I have already prepared. I can show you this, and after that I'll tell you how it is prepared. For this, you can use the online photographs available in the software, as well as you can download and put it in your desktop, and then you can use it. So this is okay. I'm ready. So this was my presentation. I'll show you its preview. Objective to identify. So this was a short video that I prepared for teaching you this software, and I can show you how to create videos in it and this. So take a few seconds to land up to the page. So it's a create a project, create a video. So skip this. Start from the scratch. These are the few templates available to you. If you want to use that, you can. Otherwise, start from the scratch. In this, the options of adding music is also there. A lot of audios are there, and if you can want to upload your own audio, that is also option is available. The same is for the photographs. So, okay, I'm ready. So this is my first slide. So you need to take care of every time in each and every slide, you have to take care of this plus sign. So whatever you are doing, so plus sign will give you the option that what you can do on that slide. The first option is that you want your screen to be like split screen, caption, full screen, whatever you want. So if we split our screen, there are two plus signs. In this plus sign, the available options are video, text, photos, and icons. If I want to add any photograph, so it's upload photograph or find free photographs. So free photographs are available. So I'll make it for coronavirus. Or you can prepare for your any mathematical subjects. Coronavirus. Let's choose any photograph from here. So COVID. So it's automatically insert here. You can change and shift this photographs to from one side to another side. There's some option. There is one option is here, and whenever you want to edit this, after 2 to 5 seconds only, then the edit option will appear here. Immediately after putting a photograph, it won't appear. After 5 seconds, this edit option will appear. Now, okay, we can write coronavirus. Now we can change the time to 5 seconds or now here is the plus sign, that is for the next order, next slide. Now you can add any of the photograph. Safety. So this way, safety from coronavirus. These masks are really helpful for. Now you can add any text from here, and you can increase and decrease also the size of the text. Increase the time. Edit the video, edit the photograph. This is the zoom in, zoom out option. This way you can increase or decrease the options. And here are the different layouts, themes in which you want your video to be presented. Different themes are here. And then you can resize your screen. So this white screen, this is the square screen. So you can change. Then you can add music into it, add my music, or you can upload music also, increase or decrease the sound of the music. So one beautiful feature of this, that whatever pictures you are using into this software, it will give credit on its own. See, this is the credit slide. Whatever picture you are taking, credit is automatically generated here. So whenever you use the other one's work, so always give the credit to the person or the site from which you are taking it. So this is the preview. So from here you can download your video, you can share, publish and invite others to work upon the same video. So this is the title. You can copy the link from here and give it to the person or in the groups wherever you want to share. It's creating the link, and that can be shared in your WhatsApp group or in the Google Classroom or whatever platform you are using in your classroom. So this way, or directly from here, we can share this presentation on Facebook, on Instagram. Options will be available here. It will take few seconds to create a link. So it's a very easy software. So you can just copy and send it to Facebook, Twitter, Classroom, or you can email, and wherever you want to send, you can send. So thank you, everyone. So this was all about my software, Adobe, as well as this cyber safety.